So as I was going through, and as you can see, I've got 3 of my boards screwed on, glued up, ready to go. I went to put in another board, and whoop, wouldn't you know it, there's just part of this groove just is not wide enough. So I thought I'd go ahead and show you kind of how I made these grooves. I do have a 2-piece aluminum straight edge that I would normally use for this. I do put a piece of 1x on the back of it just to make sure that everything does hold straight. You know, unless you've got one of those insanely high quality aluminum braces, from a Festool track saw or something like that, that aluminum, it's going to finally bow out a little bit. And when you get in a long stretch like this, I mean, this board here is just a hair around 7 foot, just over 7 foot. So, you know, I like to use a board behind it just to kind of help hold everything steady. So what I'm doing now is I have to enlarge my dado by just the smallest fraction of an inch. So what I did is I took the router, I lowered the bit to the correct depth, and I slid it tight against the dado in several spots. And as you can see, I've got just a little bit of play there. Sorry, it's more rocking back and forth in the twisty here. And that's all I'm going to do is to widen this dado out just that little bit. I don't need much, just a hair or so. So I'm going to go ahead and widen that and see if I can keep on gluing. One mistake I did make, I'll point out, is I did not get a very large bottle of Gorilla Glue, and I'll tell you, from just those 3 boards over there, well over half that bottle is gone. So I'm hoping against hope that that I've got enough here to finish at least the long boards up, and we'll go from there. And yeah, I'll come back to you all here in a minute. As you can see, it's still snowing, which means that's a good thing. It's still hovering right around 18-ish degrees right now. Supposed to be dropping down into the negative numbers by later on tonight. Come tomorrow, it will be a high of -7, low somewhere around -20 something, and that's the real honest to goodness temperature, not the wind chill, not the real feel. Once you start tossing that in there, wow, it's not looking good for this week here. So this is where we're at, and if I've got time and light, I will get back to you. Well, it's not done, but you know, honestly, would we expect anything to be done when we call this channel Woodworking with ADD? This time, though, it's not because I got sidetracked. It's because I pulled a very rookie mistake. I did not have enough glue on hand, so them's the breaks. So I'm 1 short from putting on the long boards. I did have my son help me to do this. You know, it's nice at 8 years old getting him into woodworking because, well, he gets to sit up on the board and push down on all of our cross braces here to ensure that they're square and that they're held down in the grooves, and that when I run the screws in, they don't pop up. So what'll be next is to actually go ahead and get the glue that I need, so then next weekend, when I can get back out here with some daylight and it's back to a reasonable temperature, I can put our last board in here, and then I can start marking all of the cross pieces and get those all cut out. But I think for right now, I'm going to brush the snow out of here that fell on it and call it a night. Go inside, actually put this video together and get it posted up so that we can all learn from my mistakes. But hopefully the experiment with the Gorilla Glue pans out. So till next time.